Diversity to me means the many ways that we are different and yet the same.
Diversity is the mix where everyone has different abilities and different things to bring to the table, but inclusion makes this diversity work together and thrive. So the difference would be inviting someone to be at a dance, diversity, everyone to be at a dance, and inclusion would be dancing with that person.
Tower Hill's commitment to inclusivity in our program is important because it helps us build an even kinder and more inclusive community. It is also critical for our future because our students are able to further develop their skills and cultural proficiency, which will enable them to work in a diverse global society where they will encounter differences and be successful.
Like, Tower Hill isn't the end for all of us, right? Like, we're gonna go out into the world and go to college or whatever you want to do after school, and learning how to cohabitate and get along and learn and listen to people. I feel like that's an important skill, and I feel like that's what Diversity Club kind of helps embolden.
I think it's really important that we have, this kind of open space where everyone can be themselves and feel heard.
I like talking about controversial topics and things that impact our community that maybe people don't want to talk about. You want to progress and grow as a person, and having a safe space to learn and develop and have people challenge your ideas and challenge other people's ideas is really important.
At Tower Hill, we are proud of the fact that all of our students and teachers, quite frankly, all of us, can be proud of who we are and be fully ourselves as we live and learn together and explore our similarities and differences.
To actually, on the ground, provide safe spaces for students, I think is important. But beyond that, it also allows us to model for our non-LGBTQIA students what it's like to be an ally. What is it to be inclusive and accepting of other people? Not just tolerant, but actually inclusive of other people with other ideas. That, I think, is as important. That teaching of allyship is as important as providing support for students who need it.
Tower Hill's social justice program is school-wide. It engages our students from preschool all the way through grade 12.
I do a program called Amaze, and Amaze is an anti-bias educational program that helps initiate guided conversations about each student's lives and experiences while creating safe, welcoming space for children to be curious and ask questions about differences.
Our theme for our social studies curriculum is leadership. And so the way we weave diversity and social justice into that is we talk about leadership in different communities. We study different leaders like Queen Elizabeth, Harriet Tubman, Chief Powhatan, and John Smith to explore how these leaders advocate for the needs of their people, and also to see how the needs of each community can be different, and that these communities don't have to come into conflict with each other, but that they can work together to get all of their needs met instead of conflicting over them.